heard that the entry-level job market is rough right now, but what does that actually mean? Today we're going to define the challenges job seekers are facing and explore the changing job market. Let's start with the basics: unemployment and underemployment. Unemployment is when people who are actively looking for work just can't find a job. Pretty straightforward. But underemployment is different. It's when somebody has a job, but it doesn't fully use their skills, education, or experience. For example, a college graduate working at a coffee shop, or a role that is far below their qualifications. Now here's where it gets concerning. Although the U.S. unemployment rate has hovered around 4.2% and 5.5% for recent college graduates, nearly 41% of recent graduates are underemployed in their first job out of school. That means a large portion of workers aren't reaching their full potential, even if they technically have a job. And that mismatch between available jobs and workers' skills is one of the biggest challenges the job market is facing right now. But underemployment and unemployment don't exist alone. They're being shaped by major disruptions in the economy.
The U.S. job market is currently being disrupted on many levels. Technology is reshaping entry-level work, with about 12% of service firms already hiring fewer people because of AI. Routine jobs like data entry are becoming automated, while demand grows for digital and adaptability skills. Another disruption comes from demographics. The U.S. workforce is growing older and will begin leaving gaps as experienced workers retire. Meanwhile, younger workers want flexibility, remote options, and purpose-driven careers, forcing employers to reevaluate job structures and benefits. Finally, there is economic uncertainty. Inflation, volatile interest rates, and global instability have made companies hesitant to hire, with about 20% planning slowdowns. Altogether, the job market is more unpredictable than it has been in years.
A college degree used to be the golden ticket to a good job, but that's changing. More companies are looking at skills instead of just diplomas. Big names like Google, IBM, and Delta Airlines have dropped degree requirements for some roles. Surveys show that over half of hiring managers say their company has already removed degree requirements in last years. Job ads today also ask less about degrees than they used to, especially in technology and green energy fields. This doesn't mean that a degree isn't valuable, it still is. But showing you have the right skills is just as important, if not more important now. Things like digital know-how, problem solving, and teamwork are what employers want to see. Skills and experience are becoming the key to getting hired, not just a diploma. Looking ahead, there are some clear areas where jobs are growing. Healthcare is the fastest growing sector, with big demand for nurses, medical technicians, and some health aides as population gets older. Clean energy is another big one. Jobs like wind turbine techs, solar panel installers, and battery engineers are expected to grow as the U.S. invests in renewable power. Skills trades, like electricians and mechanics, are also in demand because the older workers are retiring. And of course, technology and AI keep creating new roles. Cybersecurity, data analysts, and cloud computing are some of the fastest growing areas. These jobs also cross into other industries like healthcare, data analysts, and sustainability experts who use tech to create and solve problems. The bottom line is, the best opportunities are in industries that are changing fast. If you build useful skills and stay adaptable, you'll have a big advantage in the job market.
Within the industries that Gunnar mentioned, there are concrete roles that business graduates should have on their radar. Financial analysts, accountants, and auditors will remain critical as companies try to navigate volatile markets. Management consultants and project managers will also remain useful by guiding companies through restructuring, technology adoption, and sustainability initiatives. Supply chain and logistics managers will ensure resilience in global trade, especially after recent disruptions. Healthcare administrators and policy analysts will also be needed to apply business strategy to a sector that's under constant pressure. The takeaway? The job market isn't shrinking, it's transforming. The future belongs to business leaders who are flexible, data-driven, and ready to learn. So yes, the job market is challenging, but it's changing in ways that create new paths for growth. By understanding unemployment, underemployment, and the forces driving disruption, we can better prepare for the industries of tomorrow. The future of work isn't disappearing, it's just being redesigned, and our generation has the chance to shape it.